I don't want you to kill it.
Okay. Watch this. I'm not going to kill it.
I don't want you to touch it. Leave it.
I'm just going to look at it.
Smith
Baby.
out of the air, first play. Flushed out
Go
right.
back to watch
And he'll be out right at the 35.
Let me take a picture of that hole.
There on the
No.
escape and scramble on first down, a 16-yard gain. Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a threat, and in the end, got to show up his athleticism with a nice game to bring up a new set of downs. Quick throw knocked away and incomplete. Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. They allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away. Trying to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Hooked up by Jesse Bates. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. I don't know if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now because he might get a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, this guy stepped up and stole that drive away. No matter near second down, how do they attack on offense? Here's second and 5 now from the 22. Pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks 17. Here comes third and about a foot.
Hold on. This is my other top
The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down. That's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on fourth down. On the ground with a tight end. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. They kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it. But in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. From down at the 12, it's first and 10. Ritter now. That's out wide here for Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons. Bijan Robinson. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point by Curry up and good. The score 7-0. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. He'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Things a lot different than the last time they were on the field. Remember, they threw the interception, gave up the touchdown. They're now trailing 7-0 and looking for a response. A gain of 4 and second down. Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And that's well executed there on third down. The confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field. Right in the quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw. And they hooked up there for a first down. Mangino on first down. And he lost the football. And the Falcons grab it.
I'm quick, bro. You still got time.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
Baby, where your chicken leg butt go?
Set for football now at AT&T Stadium. Brandon Aubrey has the honors, and we are underway here in Arlington. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. A man who was a collegiate standout nearby in Austin, it's Bijan Robinson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Robinson with another carry. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. On the give, here's Robinson. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. That gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs. It was just 3rd down and short, but he bit off a little extra.
I would say way more than he could chew, but he chewed up all that yardage in a big way. And that, to me, that was a combination of offensive line, stacked defense, and they handled it. Okay, they got the leverage, they got the blocking angles, and opened up a nice crease. And once you get past that first wave, there's room to roam.
And that's just the 3rd play from scrimmage. They wanted to avoid that 3 and out. They did. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Jefferson moving in motion left. Ritter back to throw. And caught by London.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
3rd and 5. Here's Ritter. He's got his target. That's complete. Room here to run. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A big play there on the catch and run. 33 yards.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
Now Ritter to throw on 1st down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Micah Parsons in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. Looking to throw it here. Ritter. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder? Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Eighth play of this opening drive coming up. This is third down. Ritter will set up to throw it. Out route to Jefferson, and he's got it. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. That's a big conversion there on third down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they'd hate to settle for 3, but they've created a fresh set of downs and a first and goal. Touchdown! Bijan Robinson from 4 yards out. And the Falcons will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. He's got a man, complete. Through the middle of the field. Touchdown, Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb, 75 yards. And the Cowboys are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Aubrey good with the PAT. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Ritter on 1st and 10. Checks this one down to Robinson. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Though we've seen some good pressure defensively already here in the first quarter, here's another good example.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Ritter to throw it. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. They'll give him 4 yards there. And it'll be 4th down.
Now that's going to be a tough one to explain when they get together and watch the game film, isn't it? I mean, they had the right call, had the out route. He's got to know where the first down sticks are. Yet he steps out of bounds that close. Not their best play.
Second quarter now, Falcon football. As they've got it with a 4th down coming up. They're going for this. Here's Ritter. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Well, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
You've got to know as a quarterback that it's going to be tough to outthink this guy in the defensive backfield. He's been at it 11 years now, so he knows all the ins and outs of the position, and he's in the right spot there to come up with the interception.
And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. Touchdown, Cowboys! 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Aubrey now for the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
Second down throw coming for Ritter. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. He'll look to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
A first down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Escaping the pressure right. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first. Throwing, Prescott. He finds his man, Pollard. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space.
Touchdown! 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys go up by 2 touchdowns. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball? Are we cool to do it here in football, partner?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary, or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think they'll continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Ritter now on second down. This one complete to Scott Miller. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Back to throw here. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Patterson. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Sticking with a passing game. Here's Ritter again. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 37. They'll look to throw again. This one left side caught by Patterson and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. First down. Here's Ritter. This will be caught inside the 10. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Touchdown, Falcons! Cordero Patterson from 3 yards out. And the Falcons get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. Now Arthur Smith going to tell the offense to stay put. We're going for 2.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. Full trip.
Ritter will throw for it. And he will get into the end zone, and a 2-point conversion will cut this down to a 6-point game. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and...
Oh, Prescott stripped. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. So they keep the football, but now face 2nd and long. Play action now. Prescott. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Open man, right side, it's Lamb. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 4th down. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Here's Brian Anger now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And it will be Falcon football. In motion, Hollins. They'll throw now on the final play. And his throw here's incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know that.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. That is a tough way to start the third quarter. You get the football, hoping to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
On first down, Ritter. He'll buy some time right. Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it first and goal. Robinson is into the end zone. It's a Falcons touchdown. Well, they were down 6 at intermission, but they quickly erased that deficit, and Charles, now they've got a chance to take the lead.
And while being down 6 points, obviously not an insurmountable lead, tying a game up, that just relaxes a whole team, doesn't it? And now when you add the extra point and you go up, you really feel good about what you've accomplished.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And he takes this one back in.